Look like we got 5 games on the docket for WNBA today. Tonight, actually. At 6 o'clock, you got the battle of the offers. Somebody's going to win their first game tonight with the Dallas Wings and Connecticut Sun. I think both teams have, talent to where they shouldn't be 0-4. But for not being able to execute down the stretch, like with the Connecticut Sun versus the Minnesota Lynx, they pretty much controlled that game against the Lynx. I mean, they made big shot after big shot, but down the stretch, they wasn't able to put the ball in the hole. And I also felt like, many got some favorable calls down the stretch against Connecticut, but you still have to be able to execute down the stretch, and that's the reason for them not having a game won. The Dallas Wings, they have a lot of talent on their team as well. I just think it's some coaching with them, and also them trying to find a rhythm with Enrique and along with the other players on the team. Them just trying to find their rhythm. But I think they should already should have a win under their belt as well. Then in the next game, you have I think it's the Valkyries versus the Liberty. The Valkyries being, solid. They've been playing some good basketball. Although I haven't been able to catch a game, I've seen some highlights of them. They got a lot of veterans on their team going against the New York Liberty. Not going to be an easy game. New York Liberty came out, final all cylinders. John Coyle is playing, I think she's playing her best basketball, with making it 3-ball. But it's going to be an interesting game because the Valkyries do have a lot of experience on their team. We'll see where it goes, but it's in New York, though. The next game, we have Storm versus the Lynx. This is the main event. This is the popcorn. This is the get you ready. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of those games early on in the season. Storm versus the Lynx. Don't need no introduction. Don't need nothing. It's going to be a great game. That's at 7 p.m. The next game is the Dream versus the Sparks. The Dream been playing good. Sparks been playing good. Then the last game is Sky versus the Mercury. Can the Chicago Sky win their